Welcome back. We have escaped Spellhold. We made a quick deal with Simon, whatever his name is. Seaman Havarian. Seemed like the best way. And we've got back and done a bit of admin in our inventory. Nothing too interesting, there's nothing amazing there. It's just a lot of moving this, identifying that, blah blah blah. Still got it all, nowhere to sell it, but just tidied it up. But otherwise, we've found a way out. Zinc now has the ability to turn into the Slayer at will, but it sounds like every time you do it, you become more evil, or are more likely to become evil, or something. It's kind of hinted at. Ooh, excuse me. But otherwise, now we're here. And Seaman Havarian says, I'm glad to see you, though our meeting is coloured by the unfortunate events I must relate. I had hoped them settled, but I am denied.
No ship with which to offer passage. It has been scuttled in an act of the purest malice. Such villainy I am subjected to.
Does my spirit harm that you think I would try and cheat you of your rescue? Perhaps I did not have my ship on hand, but my intentions were well true. If we can make off with it, we would be set for sure. I'll not be idle while you tend to the horn. I will secure the docks and prepare the ship for launch. Matter is simple, though stealth will be required. The horn is ornate and beautiful, and the pirate lord lets his lady, Kaya, keep it safe. Had I the luxury of time, I might try and woo her for it, as she is of suspect morality. So I've heard, at least. During this day, the horn is in the care of the well-guarded pirate lord, but at night it hangs in Kaya's room. Retrieve the horn from her abode under cover of darkness, and come to me aboard my ship by the docks. The longer I stay in this charming town, the more likely I am to join my first ship at the bottom of the harbour. Oh, he just gave us a blade, didn't he? Okay.
Your command.
Well, we need cover of darkness, so...
I hate those money-grubbing scum.
There we go. We've slept. It's probably dark now.
You must gather your party before
It's
venturing
darkness.
forth.
Okay. Nice and easy.
That shouldn't be too difficult.
I believe Kaya's home's over here, isn't it? Boom.
Something up? Right you are. Now you see me, now you don't.
Do you have something you wish to say?
The time to rise comes soon. Must I go so early? The morning is far away. Stay for a moment then, but no, you must come. You must go come the dawn. The risk of you being discovered here is too great. Past does not matter. The shark is suspicious of you ever since he caught you with that salmon. Foolish my youth, his words were pleasing to hear. He is good with them. That's what you said about me. Then go if you're so offended. I'm not, I know where I stand. I mean, you lying down. You stand where I tell you to. If that is not enough, I'll seek companionship elsewhere. You will anyway. I didn't mean to offend. I live with the mighty Dishrank, beyond offence, Pirate Lord of the Isle. That offends me well enough. Okay, sleep. Fuck.
I don't usually speak to the likes of you, but hello.
Shit.
Time to move?
Yeah. How do I?
Yes. I am yours to command. In Alvarine's name, it will be done.
What do you want?
The group needs me.
You asked for it.
And feed the earth.
You asked for it.
Next time.
My
With
blade
vengeance.
is down to south.
Okay, now very quickly.
All right.
Not in there. Not in there. She never got space.
Of course.
Didn't realise it was just on the table.
Ready and willing. No problem at all.
If that's what you want.
Why won't let us pick us up? Oh, she's fucking full thing as well. Right, who
Every
isn't?
hamster has to jump on my sword while you can, evil. Armor, live by the sword. Live a
Sire,
good
I shall attempt it
long
immediately.
time.
Right, which ship is he stealing?
Consider it done.
Doesn't say. I'm going to assume it's this one. Nope. Okay. In which case it must be this one. Let's see what happens. Stealth isn't
Seas
really
are
my
sure
forte.
rough this time of year.
So how about it, girl? You going to come and be a slave quietly, or do we have to rough you up a bit? Let me think about it. No thanks. Maybe you just back off. So be it, this one will make a fine slave, boys. Take her.
Missed.
Oh, oh, oh.
Something amiss? Fair enough, my friend.
Something up?
Yeah, we're just gonna say fuck it to these guys.
Yes?
You asked for it. Oh, I'll show you a fight.
Assist.
Who says what?
I am yours to command.
To thin out the numbers. No! What? I wasn't paying attention to my health. Right. Okay.
Yep. Gotcha. Good to go.
Do you have something you wish to say?
I've already read this. Obviously.
I don't usually speak to the
Shit.
likes of you, but hello.
How may I assist? Fair enough, my friend.
What do you want?
I am yours to command. I'm waiting. The group needs me? Indeed.
So be it. I am
Go
your
for
quarry
the
will be
eyes.
ours today.
Go for the eyes! Yeah!
Irene,
Great
my
fun!
blade! Missed.
You point. Where Minsk goes, evil stands
Something
aside.
amiss. I go forth. Very well.
Right, we've got that at least.
Yes.
Excuse me.
Yes? At your command.
The seas are sure rough this time of year.
Name it.
Let's just do the same thing as that was always the open with double fireball.
How may I assist?
Ready and willing. Right you are.
No, everybody's moved, there's no point.
Something up?
Go for the eyes! Go! Great fun! Right?
Time to move? Yeah.
Sir. Something amiss. That shouldn't be too difficult.
We'll be taking all that gold, thank you very much. Oh, that stick. Cool.
Yes? In Harvey's name, it will be done.
The seas are sure rough.
What do you want? Somebody gets the pirate lord ship? No one. What if I offer you gods to look around? Don't go open to that. Let's get testy.
Consider it done. I am yours to command. Fair enough, my friend.
Well, where's that fucking guy? He said he was going to be there getting the ship ready.
Aye. Speak your mind.
Ugh, this seems like a...
Very well.
There you are, my friend. Have you secured the Seagate horn? I'm eager to flee this wretched island. Very good indeed. I've convinced the men on board that they should accompany me, and they will ready the ship for launch.
What I mean to say is that the Pirate Lord will not arrive in time to stop us. That is whom I meant. In no uncertain terms. Hurry, must be away. What?
Simon Havarian. Ah, hell. I'll be below deck securing the, something.
You'll stand where you are, Havarian. You've gone too far this
If I
time.
have wronged you in some fashion, I am dreadfully sorry. I was not aware of any offence.
Pretty words are wasted on me, cur. I have seen your like a dozen times over and buried them all. I am lord of this island, and you have undermined my authority at every turn, trading falsehoods, cuckoldry, and now my ship suffers your touch. Kill the scoundrel Desherak. His mouth will spew nothing but lies. Oh, kill the scoundrel Desherak. His mouth will spew nothing but lies. Your mouth is no better. How else would he have gotten this gate horn, if not by taking your company again? Oh dear, madam, you are a ravening ditch pig. I mean, we could have done something about that.
You have brought me to the brink of madness, Simon Havarian, and now I will repay you.
Yay. So you must believe that I am totally sincere when I say, Zinc, get him. We're not his fucking lackeys. We're,
The group needs me?
ooh, excuse me.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Stash right down.
Sire?
Yes. Okay.
Next time.
Feel the backhand of justice!
I'm weak enough without my wounds.
Oh dear.
What do you want? All right.
Nature's servant awaits.
Something amiss?
What in defense of virtue?
Nice.
Name. No problem at all.
Yes?
Ready and willing.
Okay, let's see.
Glory will be ours today.
Sure what just happened then? Change the forward, glory be ours.
So be it. I am your doom.
With vengeance!
Something up?
I am yours to command. I go forth.
Right, are we pirate lords now?
Cast off the mains. We are away. Set sights on the mainland.
As for you, Zink, I know you are not one of my henchmen, and I shall not order you about so. As much as I do not want to give up, I have possessed this blade too long, and it is yours to cement our friendship. Payment for a battle well fought, and for many more to come. If you wish, though I would prefer gold. No need of your sword. Nonsense, it's a fine blade. And you are more deserving. I'll take no answer other than yes. Now let us cast off, we are free. It's probably
The
cursed.
seas are calm, but the voyage is tense. And Simon spends much of his time below decks. He acts as though he expects some great tragedy, and that by avoiding you, he can escape its influence. The course he has set is true, though. You think you will make the mainland in a few days. On the fourth morn, a ship is spotted to the east, and a visibly shaken Simon orders a change of course. The winds are against him, however, and the other vessel makes steady and remarkable progress towards you. Simon grows increasingly nervous, and rightfully so. The ship looks odd, and you swear it may not even be resting upon the water.
Go ship!
Inevitably, it pulls alongside and reveals a crew like no other. Simon orders everyone to have weapons at the ready.
Go ship!
All right, men. Prepare yourselves to be boarded. All weapons ready.
Don't worry, Zink. I'm sure this won't be any trouble at all. Why don't I have... That's a dragon's head. Why aren't we doing anything about this? Excuse me.
It's the Yankee demand. You have the relic of holies.
Pardon? I am sorry, but I do not know what you are talking about. Speak clearly, that I might understand.
We see all that you do, Simon Havern. You have trespassed and taken what is not yours. Blades for tongues. You took the relic of holies, and we will follow you as we must. Oh, who will be foolish enough to steal from the Githyanki? If that's what you are. I plead innocence. I demand you search me, that I may prove it. Search all aboard if you wish. It's the sword. It's the fucking sword, isn't it? This is the intent, inside and out. Just a minute. Here, I protest. Search. Now, Zink, you'll have to trust me on this matter. I will provide for all those concerned. Sit your way, Captain. You'll not find any such object on me. Just providing for those concerned. Me. The blade belonging to Chich. None must tempt crime, destroy them all. This just isn't a good 10 day.
The group needs me.
Jesus, we're not exactly in the best state for this, because I'm not the best at this.
I await your move.
No, we can do that with a cure serious. It's probably overkill. monster summoning.
Yeah. What do you want?
Okay, captain's down, I think.
Sire?
Seas are sure rough.
So it's at the end of the ship. She takes on water. So you're getting board us. The ship is doomed. Ready yourselves for the water. That prick.
Back to the ship.
Now he said back to the ship, but everyone's still there.
Something amiss? I am ready.
The ship lurches, and the ongoing battle is soon the least of your worries. The entire vessel quickly lists to one side as the cargo below decks violently shifts. There is no chance to make for a lifeboat, and you are thrown overboard, left gasping for air in an undertow you cannot escape. Pressure builds, and you are pulled deep, and you wonder if your last sight will be the disappearing Saemon Havarian, fleeing through some magical means, saving his own skin as always.
Right, we execute him next time we see him. What? So can it understand me now, High Priestess? It must be able to understand. The king awaits. Which is the first time. Fairlactis, and yes, I have called on Sekolah to grant these beings the ability to understand our tongue. So it understands, High Priestess. Is it dangerous to us? Shall we be forced to color it? Service beings are varied in their ways. Fairlactis natus. They're quite intelligent, and you can, I am sure, speak to the creatures directly. No colour. I will not be coloured by the smelly fishmen my warriors built were not best. Your recent harrowing experience, you must brace yourselves, soft ones, for your journey gets no easier. Sekolah has spoken of these ones to us. Let us treat them not as prisoners for the banquet table. Let us instead make them welcome. I shall introduce myself to you. I am Senetieli, Royal High Priestess of Sekolah, and you are in the city of Caverns, one of the most ancient places. Fortunate service dwellers, in the normal course of things, creatures captured from the Sunlands would be dinner for our plate. This once, however, is different. Excuse me. Sekolah has told of your coming. in an ancient prophecy, and I have scryed that you are whom the Shark Father speaks of. The most exalted king Ixilthetokal calls for the presence of the prophesied ones now. But there is time for you to ask questions if you have the desire. What manner of creature are you? Your kind has many names for us, I believe. We are called the Sea Devils, or Eelkin, the Angulians, although I believe the Merman word is most prevalent, Sargen. We are raiders of the shores and hunters without equal, surface women. We please the Shark Father with our ruthlessness and our cunning. As I said, you're lucky to live. And it galls us, the prophecy calls on service dwellers to aid us. It is the prophecy. All raised their arms in rejoicing. The great shark, the song filled our hearts. Secular told of a time where the city of caverns would be no more. He also told of signs that would precede the arrival of surface dwellers in the depths. Secular said these surface dwellers would be all that stood between the city of caverns and destruction, and we would do well to watch for them. We, Sahwagan, as you call us, have watched and waited from our temples here in the city. The signs have come, surface woman, and now you are here. You have come, and the city of caverns does, indeed, stand on the brink of destruction. You will save us, as Secular has promised. Most sacred Senitili, most exalted one will wait no longer. We must bring the service beings to him quickly, lest we be punished. The most honoured Ixilthetokal will not punish us, good fear latis. But we must hurry, lest Tlisixus convince the king of her views in my absence. So, servicewoman, you have heard me tell of the prophecy, and your role in it. Will you see the king of the Sargin and hear more, or will you struggle? I will go voluntarily, for now. Good. Captain Fearlatis will now proceed to the royal chambers. At once, most sacred one, I shall also bring the equipment collected from the sunken ship. If they pass the test, they may have any of their things that I have found. Okay.
We are here, most honorable Ixilthetokal.
Ixilthetokal.
And these are the strange creatures from the surface? These are the ones you claim the mighty Secular has promised us?
They are, most honourable one. The leader amongst them here is what I believe they refer to as a elf. It seems most strange. They have no scales. Look how small and puny their teeth are. Who too has small teeth compared to fishmen, but they hurt just the same when they latch onto the eyes. Yes, sir. You must kill it, most exalted one. They should not have remained alive. You must kill them, sacrifice them to the Shark Father. So you keep telling me, Baron Thelokasosal. Shall we turn away a gift of Secular, do you think, then? Surface creatures are not sent by Secular, most exalted Ixilthetokal. They are not the ones spoken of in the Shark Father's prophecy. They are nothing more than spurious beasts that have fallen into our lap. We should sacrifice them and feast upon their meat. Oh? No, most honourable Ixilthetokal. The signs were clearly seen. All has come to pass that Secular had foretold. Not all the signs have come, Senitili. Do not see what I wish to see. Tlesius. I see only what Secular has shown me, and these are the saviours of the city of caverns. So, he. We have a disagreement. The High Priestess and the consort of my Baron contest the belief of my own High Priestess, does she? I do, most honourable one. She does. It is as we have been trying to tell you. These creatures are no more worthy than meat crab, meant for consumption and nothing more. Do we have to listen to this? Do they think we don't understand what they're talking about? Eating us, barbarians. They are sent by Secular, I swear. To refuse them is to pledge the city of caverns to its destruction. What do you think, Elf? Yes, you. Do you think you are more worthy than the sea crab? Do you think you are who the prophecy speaks of? Could be. I'll help if I can. Don't know. Don't know. Sooner slice you open and help your evil kind. I'll help you if I can. Ah, well now, that sounds promising. I wasn't aware we needed such help, but you never know when a tasty elf might come in handy. Don't suppose either of the most favoured priestess will change their minds. Position of this arbitration. Most certainly not. No, most honourable, excellent. I think so. Okay. So be it. We'll decide with a challenge, we will. Although, not a challenge between our dear priestesses. That would solve nothing. Wish to see if these service beasts are truly the ones the Shark Father has spoken of. Yes, so I shall offer them a chance to prove their power. Will you take this challenge? Will you fight a creature of my choosing, a slave from the surface, and see if you survive? A slave? Demands perseverance, strength, and self-reliance, but not stupidity. The priestess shall hail you before your son. Yeah. But rest you shall not get. We dislike sorcerer's power here, elf, and you shall have no time to study them. Healing should be more than sufficient. Agree. Okay, excellent. Sport for us all. Take them away and let's see what they do against our freakish surface slaver. Let's see what it is. Oh, two-headed giant. I no want fight. I want home. I smash fish. Oh. That's it.
Yes?
I smash fish, I smash you.
In defense of virtue!
A good hit.
Name it. Ready and willing.
Just keep it.
Oh, I'll show you a fight.
I'm waiting.
Congratulations, my wondrous little elf. You are indeed a mighty specimen. And the one sent to us by Secular, I might add. You cannot be serious! Oh, stop complaining, Baron. So your High Priestess lost the challenge. That's too bad. There's no need to go whining about it. Then take her away for sacrifice. Try not to get caught in Secular's teeth. I'm sure he wouldn't appreciate it. So she dies then.
Now that that little dispute is over with, perhaps we can get down to real business, eh?
No, as long as precise ones deal with the rebels, they will have served the purpose. I'm sure he's a baron and there are too few females. So he's quite mad. Short bloodline grows thin. A bloodline grows thin. We need those rebels to join us, to add our blood to theirs, their blood to ours, so that the city of Kevin's may grow strong again. Have the rebel and his army join us. Principle. The Drow and the Illithides take more each year. I have no wish to retreat to the depths. But no, I'd rather have the rebel's heart. Excellent decision. Okay, cool. So we'll get a load of magical things if we kill this guy. So what do you say to that, Surface Elf, chosen of Sakura? Who is the rebel? Am I going to find him? I prefer to negotiate peace, as the High Priestess suggests. Can't fight this rebel if I'm a prisoner. Forget I shall do nothing for you, madman. Well, I don't want peace. I want his heart. You're the chosen of Sekula after all, and the reward would be magnificent, I can assure you. Who is this rebel? Former rival of my position that I sent away years ago. What's his name again? Prince Villinati, Exalted. You can find the rebels outside the city. He should be no match for one as powerful as you. Very well, I shall seek him out and return with his heart a reward for me promised. Good. The less rebels running about, the better. We shall save the city and be rewarded. Everybody will be happy except for Villinati. And you'll be free to go off to the Underdark if that's where you're headed. Unless you care to try the oceans again, my little elf. But off you go, chosen one. So desire meat now, and the king always dines in private. Before you leave the city, surface beings, come to the temple and speak to me again. I can tell you things that will make your job much easier. Okay. Okay.
How may I assist? One word about size and you can forget it.
Wait, what's through that door? Who knows? You should be warned that it is not truly part of the City of Caverns. Beyond here lies an old place, home to the blackened elves, with traps enough to send any of the belly of the Shark Father. Okay, so that's the Underdark. So they must be fighting something. I don't know why they're enemies of us all of a sudden. Oh, they're rebels. Huh.
I shall overcome!
Oh, it's okay.
Oh, I'll show you a fight.
Oh dear.
I am yours to command.
You asked for it.
Speak your mind.
Oh, the group needs me. Very well. Sire.
Feel the backhand of justice!
Something amiss? Oh,
That's not right!
bastard. With vengeance! Arverine, guide my blade! Oh, what bastard.
Something up?
Yes?
Next time.
Let your servant away.
Swords, not words!
I'm still here. Look, I have no space for any more.
How may I assist?
I've placed your item on the ground.
I simply have no room.
I
Your
await
item is
your
on the
lead.
ground.
Minsk and booze. I have had to drop what you gave me.
Yes.
I have only
I
2
just
arms
can't
and
carry
no
it.
more space.
Sorry, but I
You'll
couldn't
pick
hold
that
that
up
last
in a
item.
moment, yeah.
It's on the ground.
Alright, let's fix some of this shit, shall we? You can't put it on because his wisdom is trumped. Hey, shit.
Sorry, but I couldn't hold that last item.
Aye.
It's on the ground.
Something you need?
Okay, guys.
At your command.
Shit.
Every hamster has his day.
I can hear you well.
The group needs that. Shouldn't be too difficult.
There's a lot of rebels, like, just right next to where the royal throne room is. So it just seems crazy. Whew, okay. Cool. Okay.
Sire?
Where is the temple?
Oh, I'll show you a fight. Gotcha good.
I simply have no room.
I'll aid
Your
you
item
if
is
I
on the
can.
ground. Something amiss? In Avarine's name, it will be done. With vengeance! Avarine,
Oh, I'll
guide
show
my
you a
blade!
fight. Gotcha good.
Yes? Consider it done.
Yep.
What is it?
Go for the eyes, Boo. Go for the eyes. Yeah.
Next time. I simply have no room.
I'm still.
Your item is on the ground.
Okay.
I am yours to command. Fair enough, my friend.
Let's just uncover this map a bit more, shall we?
Avarine, guide my blade!
Great fun.
Such a nice.
Nature, take the life she gave! I simply have no room. Your item is on the ground.
Aye. Something you need? You thought this through?
Where was that scroll coming from?
What do you want?
Is it just on the floor?
Sorry, but I couldn't hold that last item. It's on the ground.
Group needs me. I go forth.
I can hear you well enough.
Sire?
Such a
Yes, if you say so. something amiss?
Nature, fall, creature, and
Yes?
feed the earth!
Feel
guide
the
my
backhand
way!
of justice!
I simply have no room. Very well.
Armored, sharpened, and raring to go!
What is it?
I am ready.
I am yours to command. At your command.
In defense of virtue!
With vengeance!
Next time.
There we go. Now my question is that tiny door there, is that the temple? Is that where we should have gone? Just gonna have a look. We've cleared out a lot of this.
Who says what?
Where's Valagar's boat?
You point, I point.
The group needs me.
I shall overcome! Fall, creature, and feed the earth!
Sire,
In defense
Feel
of
the
virtue!
backhand of
I simply have no
justice!
room.
Something amiss. One word about size and you can forget it.
I simply have no room. Your item is on the ground.
Alright, we need to drop some of this shit and bullets so they can fuck off. Oh, she's dead. Why is she dead? More importantly, where was she dead?
Yes?
So I didn't pick up a gear.
That shouldn't be too difficult.
Speak your mind.
Vita, mortis,
Name it. You can count on me. Sorry, but I couldn't hold that last item. It's on the ground. Sorry, but I couldn't hold that last item. It's on the ground. sorry, but I couldn't hold that last item. It's on the ground.
Still here. I bet that shall do the trick.
How may I assist? In Avarine's name, it will be done. I simply have no room.
Aye.
Your item is on the ground.
Something you need?
Nature's servant awaits.
I am yours to command. Consider it done.
Let's go down this way. We know there's some there.
I await your need.
The group needs me.
If that's what you want.
Sire.
Ready and willing.
Shit! Alright, I gotta call it there. I think I've met my limit for today. We'll pick this up next time. Thanks very much for watching. Enjoy.